Turkey came back to the World Cup after 24 years with a generation of superstars, and they just became the first European nation ever to get eliminated without scoring a single goal. When Vincenzo Montella's squad qualified, the entire nation erupted with hope. Fans packed the roads, hundreds of cars chased the team bus, and the media called them the ultimate dark horses, genuine contenders ready to conquer the world with generational talents like Arda Güler and Kenan Yıldız leading the charge. But within 90 minutes against Australia, that dream began to crack. Turkey dominated possession, fired 28 shots at goal, but lacked a ruthless center forward to finish, and the nation held its breath believing their redemption would come against Paraguay. It didn't. Just 64 seconds into the match in Houston, Matias Galarza caught the Turkish defense completely asleep and punished them with the fastest goal of the entire 2026 World Cup, sending Turkey into immediate panic. But then, miraculously, football handed Turkey a lifeline. Right before halftime, Paraguay's star Miguel Almirón got into a heated confrontation on the pitch, and under the tournament's strict new transparency rules, he made history by receiving a straight red card for deliberately covering his mouth while arguing with an opponent. Suddenly, Turkey had their chance. For over 45 minutes, they turned the pitch into an absolute firing range, holding possession completely and throwing wave after relentless wave of attacks against Paraguay's crumbling 10-man human fortress. But nothing went in. Nothing. Shot after shot, chance after chance, desperation mounting with every wasted opportunity as the minutes ticked down toward the cruelest possible ending. When the final whistle blew at 1-0, Turkey had just set one of the most tragic records in World Cup history. 62 total shots across 2 matches without scoring a single goal. Strong, grown men collapsed onto the grass, weeping into the turf as the reality crashed down. They had failed to break down 10 men, and that failure meant everything. No matter what happens against the USA, Turkey is locked in last place. The dark horses had become a cautionary tale. This wasn't just a loss. Turkey became the first European nation ever officially disqualified from a World Cup tournament. A 24-year absence, a generation of superstars, a nation's dreams, all ended by clinical, brutal wastefulness. They came believing they would conquer the world. They left having never even scored. If you love World Cup heartbreak, generational talent wasted, and redemption gone wrong, hit subscribe and don't miss the next one.